The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Denver Nuggets were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Suns. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Sadiq Bey, Jordan Poole out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Fleming in at the 4. And for Denver, they've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. MP is out there with Murray, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 2 guard. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Booker. Pass to Fleming. Poole, right side. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, that is what Poole does best. He is a major threat from beyond the arc.
MP shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Booker. The kick out to Poole. Robinson against Jokic. The 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. It's stolen by Poole. Down low. Blocked. And Denver pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Fleming. And that one's long.
Start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And Kerr gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Poole outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Booker. And no good. The dry spell continues.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Ali. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Gordon, he's checked in for Hunter. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Fourth, MP.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
And here's Murray. And here's MP from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Booker. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Pass to Bay. Uses the glass on the layup. Bay's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
And Kerr gets it to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Booker, the 17-footer. No good, off the front rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Inside, here's Fleming. Not going to go that time. Good D by MP. The three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 13. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wing shot on the way. Poole shot is off. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP sinks the tray. Kerr's got 23 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Sharp in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Dawkins, pass to Joseph. Here's Juzang from downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. Juzang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Joseph can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 21. Here's Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And that one's good. Joseph.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP left side. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tipped. Here's Juzang, guarded by Brown. And it's Denver with a rebound. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Denver making a change here. Smith's checked in. Here's Buzelis. No points so far. Poole from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets lead by 22. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Poole. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. And finished off by Hunter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Poole looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Booker to halt the run. Brown grabs the board.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
MP no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Outside for Bay. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bay's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
MP, that one's good.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Bay, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Hunter. Soft touch off the glass. Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Buzelis. It's Poole on the wing. Bay outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Buzelis' shot is good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Hunter finds MP. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bay against Mitchell. Booker looking around. Screen by Robinson. Poole for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Booker with it. Poole from long range. Sends it home from 3-point land. And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loves to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching this game has been entertaining. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan on 5. Jordan Poole out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Fleming in at the 4. Poole outside. Outside Booker. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Booker's got his first points in this one.
And just another shot that Booker has perfected, the little floater.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Poole. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Fleming. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Pass to Poole. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Poole outside. Pass to Fleming. Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 5 points.
And look at Booker coming right back at him, knocking one down himself.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Murray from outside. Fleming grabs the miss. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. With the 10-footer, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Hood-Schifino. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Fleming. Hunter covering. Murray against Booker. Pass to Fleming. Over Hunter. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Denver has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Booker, pass to Bey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Booker, the pass to Bey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Poole outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Bey. Murray against Booker. Back to Bey. And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
They get it again with Chifino. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. With Chifino's got 5 points now this quarter.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Fleming passes to Booker. Booker drawing the double. Blocked!
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
It's scooped up. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought. Check in for Denver. MP comes in for Brown. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Poole. Outside Booker. Back to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here's Denver. To the inside. And stolen by Bay. Mitchell against Booker. Pass to Fleming. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get...
Every 3 seconds, if you focus, you have lost the watch. You don't want to get turnovers. No pun intended.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors of this body, forming objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Nuggets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Phoenix Suns. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Fleming. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Robinson in at the center filling out the middle. And for Denver, we've got Murray. Jokic is out there with Hunter. Then it's Kerr. And it's Chifino in at the 2. Nuggets win the tip. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Booker up top. He's covered by Murray. Booker the pass to Fleming. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
Kerr's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Poole. Booker with it. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And I love watching this kind of competition. Bay returning the favor with that triple.
This one for 3. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Bay. No good from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A nice shot by Fleming. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here's MP for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Bay. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
A nice shot by Fleming.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Kerr can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brucelis, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Brown. Kerr outside. Here's Gordon. Mitchell right side. Trains the three-pointer.
The way that Gordon's grown his game has been outstanding. Nice feed there.
Suns trail by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Robinson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Booker. Pass to Fleming. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And Brown pulls it down. For 3, Mitchell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MB has been leading the charge for the Nuggets. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Aldrin out there with Buzelis. And it's Dawkins, and it's Joseph in its small forward. The Nuggets leading by 4. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Kerr's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Here's Juzang, here's Joseph, and Hood Schifino pulls it down. For 3, Kerr, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Joseph, and he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Kerr can't hit. Suns trail by 11. Here's Joseph. Juzang passes to Dawkins. Off target with his 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MB is number 1. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bay wide open, and he fired. And the Suns miss again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
MP inside. He's defended by Bay. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Suns. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
Denver making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Murray. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Bay.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And it's Bay with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Releases from 15. Buries the jump shot. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
And that mid-range isn't where Bay butters his bread, but if forced, he's more than able of knocking those down.
Kerr's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
1:49 left in the second quarter. The drive by MP. And then Kerr with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Booker. He has 5. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Bay. Sinks the triple. Bay's got 8 points.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bay kicks to Robinson. Back to Bay. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Bay's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Robinson sets a screen for Booker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected game. Now here's Booker. Robinson a screen on Murray. And here's Booker from the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Denver leading by 16. It's stolen by Buzelis. Down low. 3-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Kerr from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Kerr's got 39. And so it's the Denver Nuggets taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. From the line. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey, everybody. A large Game 1 deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail in threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on. Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Man, it is.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here, in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
Suns trail by 19. They've got Nikola Jokic. Kerr is out there with Hunter. Then there's Murray. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bay, no good.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Poole outside. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Here's Hood-Schifino. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hood-Schifino's got the first points in the second half here for the Nuggets. Robinson throws it down.
As we've seen Booker develop into an all-NBA player, it's really been his passing that we've seen the biggest increase.
For three, Kerr, and Fleming pulls it down. Fleming's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Poole. Off target from outside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kerr's shot is good. MP's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Murray against Booker. To the paint. Robinson misses.
Coming out of hand, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Pass to Bay. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix no good that time either. Denver leading by 22. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MB is number 1. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Fleming. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Fleming's got 12 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's Kerr from the arc. It's good from long range.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Fleming. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Now, here's Poole. Hasn't made one yet. Over to the left wing. Bay. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Hawkins checked in for the Suns. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Fleming. Back to Bay. They set the screen. Phoenix no good that time either.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Poole outside. Robinson sets a screen for Poole. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Bay, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Fleming. And again, unable to change momentum here.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And that one's good.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Poole outside. Bay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And B getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of... Checked in for Aaron Gordon. Kerr comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray. In for Davion Mitchell. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Fleming. And it's Robinson. In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fleming the pass to Booker. Yep, it counts.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Here's Poole. Pass to Booker. There's the three. Rebound by Smith. MP left side. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on the...
Double-digit assists tonight, MP.
Yeah! Ooh, it's a beautiful game when you play together, isn't it? Come on, Jennifer, I know you feel me.
I do.
Film session tomorrow is going to be fun.
Well, enjoy, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see them? We are at the sporting event.
Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway.
needs to be addressed, then please text the word "some" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Denver Nuggets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Phoenix Suns. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting 5. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Kerr in at the 3. And for the Suns, Jordan Poole out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Malawach. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Fleming in at the power forward position. So the Nuggets with the tip. On the wing, MP from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Poole against Brown. Poole, the pass to Bey. Off target with the 3. From deep, MP. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. Kerr's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Booker against Murray. Bey outside. 6 to shoot. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by Denver. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following that last 3-pointer by Denver. And stolen by Jokic. And he's all alone. Fires for 3. MP again from deep. 15 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Malawach. Pass to Poole. 4-3. The shot, no good.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
And here's MP from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Fleming. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easy.
Kerr, pass to Hunter. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Fleming. Poole outside. Now here's Bey for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
For a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Hunter. Okoro is checked in for Brown. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Murray. That one's off.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Fleming. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Okoro with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 24 points for MP.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Booker. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Malawach. For three, Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Now here's Booker. Looking to end the run. Up again. And so it's Denver, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Isaac Okoro. Aaron Gordon is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Murray, and it's Hood Schifino in a two-guard. Here's Juzang. Right side, Robinson. Three-pointer, Buzelis. No luck on that one. The Nuggets lead by 21. Smith passes to Murray. From deep. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Murray.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Juzang. Puts up a three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Hood Schifino. No points yet. Outside Murray. Pass to Smith. Over Robinson. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. In for Denver. MP comes in for Okoro. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
May passes to Booker. Five on the clock. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Great D that time from Murray.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He added 55 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Malwatch is checked in for Ellis. And then for Denver, Hunter's checked in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Here's Bay. Back to Poole. A shot to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Back to MP. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:09 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Fleming. Takes the three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
And the dunk by Bay.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. From deep, MP. And again for three. Barry's lays his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker, the pass to Poole. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break team. Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart at that.
Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Poole. 16 seconds left in the second. MP finds Brown. Now here's Hunter. Down low. Here's Kerr. Lays it up and banks it in. Kerr's got 41.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Denver running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Denver Nuggets.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. You gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Malawach out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Fleming in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. MP outside. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's been so aggressive on offense. With the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And for the Suns, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Fleming. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Brown against Poole. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Poole, driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what a slash by Poole. Just knifing inside with ease.
MP, that one's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Booker. Pass to Fleming. Back to Booker. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Good on the bucket.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poole, the pass to Bay. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Bay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker looking around with the drive, and stolen by Brown. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Ellis is checked in for the Suns. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Gordon comes in for Hunter. Okoro is checked in for Brown. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here's Fleming. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but...
Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Here's Fleming. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pass to Fleming to end the run. Malawat controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Smith. Back to MP from outside the arc. Rebounded by Malawat. Malawat has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And here are the Suns now. Bay outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Fleming. There's the triple. Here's Malawat, covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Hey, no good. Denver has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy. That's the way to do it.
11 seconds left in the third. And here's Booker. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Isaac Okoro. Jalen Smith is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. The 3 from Okoro. The Suns clear it. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Booker. Here's Dawkins. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Okoro. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Hood-Schifino. Denver moving it around. The three from Okoro. Buzelis grabs the board. Phoenix is shooting at about 34% here in this game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Dawkins, the pass to Booker. Tries to break. He's checked in for Okoro. MP against Booker. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The Nuggets with a another miss. And so the Denver Nuggets take the series and are moving on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win.
I don't hunt steals to get steals. I play aggressively because it puts the opponent on edge. That's the right amount of pressure at the right.
Over to you, BA.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Well, that...